Michael Harris. He loves playing on the computer. He also owns a part-time movie company that does actions,
Here's a lightsaber,
and comedies. Michael's also a full-time police cadet, but on the weekends, he's Rory Anstruther.
The SCA is an organization that just keeps getting larger every day. But there's one aspect the SCA is most famous for. You're about to get an in-depth and personal view of the SCA itself from its fighters. Strap your armor on. Time for Weekend Warriors.
I'm Michael Harris. On the weekends, I'm Rory Anstruther. The SCA to me is an organization of a bunch of people that share the same interest of medieval warfare, medieval art, medieval music, and me, I like to fight. I am completely obsessed with medieval times. The clothing in the SCA is medieval clothing, medieval type. Some of it's raggy, threaded together, baggy. I'm about to show you some of the SCA garb that I wear. We call it garb, is how we go by our SCA as such. I'll show you some of my armor, and let's get to it. This, I picked it up at one of the merchant stands. They have stands around the SCA. Usually at most events they have a merchant's row. This right here is my standard tunic. It's got a little bit of a German theme to me. It's got some holes in it which kind of go for my persona. It's tied together at the sleeves by string. I usually wear this with a vest over top. It looks pretty good. I wear this most of the time at events along with the German canvas shirt I wear. This is sleeveless. I usually wear it in the summer. It's very thick fabric though, as you can probably see. It's pretty thick, so it gets hot. But a lot of people have their preferences and they make their own tunics and other important stuff like that. But that's all I got. I'll show you guys my armor here in a second. First, we're going to start with the helmet. Probably the single most important part of an SCA fighter's armor is the helmet. Got a chin strap. Chin strap holds it to your chin. That holds the helmet straight. Usually, if you're smart, you put padding inside your helmet so when you get hit in the head, it's a soft landing. And that's an SCA helmet. Some people choose to use a shield. This is mine. It has no real design to the front yet, but it blocks the shots from hitting me. Every warrior in the Western Kingdom is required to have metal elbow guards. Solid rattan, long basket to protect your hand so it doesn't get hit. It's got a lanyard, goes around your wrist, so if you drop your sword, you still got it. Black tape to mark where the blade is. If you didn't have the black tape, you couldn't kill anybody. This is my weight belt. Holds up my leg guards. It's also required in the SCA to have metal kneecaps. Not literally metal kneecaps, but metal kneecap cover or armor. And this is my personal armor transportation device. I always keep all my armor and my camping gear, my medieval camping gear. Medieval. And that's it.
Thank you for watching Weekend Warriors. The last event that I attended was the Boar Hunt in 2008. It was in Berkeley, California. I'll be closing the episode off with a few video recaptures of the event.
Spartans descended from Hercules' Achilles himself. Taught never to retreat, never to surrender. Taught that death in the battlefield is the greatest glory he could achieve in his life. Spartans, the finest soldiers the world has ever known.
It's quiet now. They came from the blackness.
Be afraid! Sparta will burn to the ground! The 1,000 nations of the Persian Empire descend upon you!
What must a king do to save his world?
Instead, ask yourself, what should a free man do?
Threaten my people with slavery and death!
This is madness!
Madness. This is Sparta!
We will stand and fight! A new age has begun. An age of freedom. And all who know that 300 Spartans give their last breath to defend it. Spartans! Tonight we dine in hell! Give them nothing, but take from them everything!